That's my guy, HAL 9001. He transforms from a Transformer into a GoBot. That's the ultimate transformation.
He was one of the Primes, the original Cybertronians created by the Allspark.
It would have been such a terrific surprise if the Fallen was actually Psy-Kill. He was the main bad GoBot. When are the GoBots going to get some respect? All they got is that one line in Lethal Weapon, and I think that's it. They were sold at drugstores. For those who don't know, GoBots were like the third-string Transformers. But moving on, this is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Decepticons version for the But moving on, this is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Decepticons version for the Nintendo DS. I'm going to leave the outtake in just for your enjoyment. Nintendo can be surprisingly challenging to say after a long sentence. I've previously reviewed the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Autobots edition for the Nintendo DS, and really enjoyed it. It's a fun game. Yeah, it looks like an old PlayStation 1 game. It's not the most exciting visually, but it's cheesy, corny, has a lot of action. You get to play as Transformers. How does Transformers Decepticons version differ from the Autobots version? Well, the packaging is different, and you get to play as Decepticons instead of Autobots. Other than that, they're pretty much the exact same game. I was going to say that I enjoyed the Autobots version more because the music is better. They use the main theme from the films. However, the Decepticons version has one thing that the Autobots version does not have: the chance to kill Bumblebee.
You're Bumblebee. You're pretty puny, even for an Autobot. I may be small, but I'm still twice as Cybertronian you are.
Bumblebee is the worst Transformer ever. That stupid, worthless comic sidekick Volkswagen from the original series did his best to ruin every single episode. You know you suck as a Transformer when Perceptor the Microscope is cooler than you are. Bumblebee deserves to get crushed, and this game gives you the chance to do that. He's a coward. He runs away and hides behind a force field. He deserves what he's got coming to him. They always had negative terms for the Decepticons, like Decepticreep. Well, I've got one for you, Bumblebee. Auto bitch. Which is just how you went out. I went into more detail with the gameplay in the Autobots version. This really is the identical game. In fact, the environments are even the same. Most of the missions are the same with just a slightly different perspective, in that you're destroying things instead of saving them. So that's a good thing. If you like the looks of this game, I would recommend picking one or the other. I don't know that you really need to buy both. It wouldn't hurt. Both the Autobots and Decepticons version have one overall plot, and you play through the game in shorter missions, then you unlock challenge modes, find Energon, and unlockables. It's not a free roam game. Everything is contained in short little episodic mission challenges. I think the games have some nice replay value because these challenges can be played over and over again to earn Energon. You can increase the health and strength and endurance of your Transformer, and just generally compete against yourself or friends for the best time, points, or whatever. It's a very straightforward, pick up and play, shoot things, crush things kind of game. And totally up to you whether or not you choose Autobots or Decepticons. Or both. Just don't put them on the shelf next to each other.
Decepticons!